I'm ready. Let's do it right now, right here. Come on.
Right. Same as last time, remember? You're crowd control, I handle employees.
I love you, Pumpkin.
I love you too, Honey Bunny. Everybody be cool, this is a comedy sketch podcast.
Any one of you fucking pricks move, and we'll release every last motherfucking clown!
And now, a New Year's reading of Lewis Carroll's The Jabberwocky, read by Donald Trump.
'Twas brillig, and the slithy toves, great slithiness, really slithy, beautiful slithiness, great toves. 'Twas, really, really 'twas, really 'twas. And the slithy toves did gyre and gimble in the wave, lot of gimbling, so much gimbling. More gyring and gimbling than at any other time. Too much gimbling, not enough gyring. Blame Obama. Obama invented gimbling. Obama is a gimbler. On mimsy were the Borogroves. Gotta let the Borogroves be mimsy. Let our Borogroves have the freedom to be mimsy. Mimsier than ever for the economy. For the economy. Gotta be mimsy. Make our Borogroves great again. And the Mome Raths outgrabe, they're all outgrabing to India, outgrabing to China, other countries, Westeros, no more outgrabing. Keep grabing in America. No more outgrabing. Beware the Jabberwock, my son, the jaws that bite, the claws that it's Hillary. It's Hillary. A lot of people say it, it's Hillary. I'm not saying it's Hillary, not saying it. It's Hillary. I didn't say that. Didn't say it, did not say Hillary's a Jabberwocky. She's a Jabberwocky. Hillary's a Jabberwocky. End of story. She's a Jabberwocky. Hillary's a Jabberwocky. And Obama. I did not say that. Obama is a Jabberwocky too. Didn't say it. I didn't say it. No more questions. One more question. Fox News.
Release the clowns!
Senor, what are you doing?
I've come to get my donkey.
Oh, senor, this is my donkey.
I don't think so. My mum and dad sent me this card. You said you've got everything you need, so for Christmas we bought you this donkey. There's a picture and everything.
This does look like him.
And that's definitely you, so this is my donkey.
But senor, the gift was for charity, so the donkey can live here with me and my family and help us farm our land.
No, that doesn't make sense. I'll keep him on the patio. Come on, you.
Release the clowns.
You know, what's it?
Nah.
You know, he's like, sort of, you know, like, well, he's kind of like, I mean, he's...
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's like, well, you know, you know what I mean?
Get out, you're having a laugh, ain't you?
No, I mean, like, you know, he like, well, you know what I mean?
Yeah, right, yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Release the clowns!
And now on Radio Old, Loco Parentis, a Christmas tortoise with dim toweling.
Away in a manger, no ideas in my head, North London Christmas peace still eludes me, and Christmas is gone. Is it still the season to be jolly? I decide that it is. The tortoise seems unconvinced. As I crack open my MacBook and summon the muse, the tortoise shifts in his box of straw, like a reptile in a manger. A tortoise nativity? I met the head keeper of London Zoo at Sue Perkins' bridge night. Maybe he'd want 1,000 words on a tortoise nativity? And then I remembered that I'd bid 5 no trumps and he'd kicked the card table over and used a C word that wasn't Christmas. I need to see how the ordinary woman and man in the street is going about Christmas this year. I hail a cab and head down to Islington. When the cabbie finds out I'm a writer, he tells me about the screenplay he's working on. It's an action thriller about terrorists taking over Santa's workshop and holding Christmas to ransom. I tell him it's a good idea. He asks me if I know Vin Diesel. 1,000 words on Vin Diesels Christmas? On Upper Street, ordinary Londoners are going about their ordinary Christmas business, popping into the organic bakery and buying gluten-free vegan mince pies, skipping happily into the ironmongers and buying Jamie Oliver digital toasting forks for their loved ones, or standing, sobbing outside the now boarded-up Carluccio's. I go into an ordinary North London boozer and order a pint of Pistmas, a Christmas IPA, handcrafted by the son of some 70s rock star, probably Gilbert O'Sullivan, in a funky microbrewery in Tottenham. It's edgy, citrusy, with a hint of something I can't put my finger on, and served in a skull wrapped in tinsel. Christmas drinks. Who do I know at Good Food magazine? And then I remember the last time I tried to write about food, Jay Rayner pulled a knife on me. I scull another pint and slip into a Yuletide reverie. The tortoise is wearing a frock coat and rattling his lettuce at me. I am the ghost of Christmas yet to come, he seems to say. And suddenly, we are standing by a tombstone. Christmas deaths. 500 words for the Co-op Funerals website? Focus, the tortoise seems to say. Etched on the tombstone are the dreaded words, Dim Towling's career.
Release the clown!
Here, in the heart of Borneo, is one of the oldest and most endangered tracts of jungle in the world, home to our cousins, the magnificent orangutan, the old man of the... Hey you! What the hell do you think you're doing?
I've come to get my rainforest.
This isn't your rainforest. It belongs to the orangutan.
I don't think so. My brother-in-law Frank sent me this card. Says, you said you've got everything you need, so for Christmas we brought you this acre of rainforest. Jolly nice of him, I thought.
You're not supposed to fetch it, you idiot. The gift is to help fund the preservation of this unique and invaluable habitat.
No, that doesn't make sense. I'll keep it on the patio.
You can't keep a rainforest on the patio.
Yes, I can. I've got a big pot.
But there's an ape living in that tree. Come back here.
That's mine too. It's from Secret Santa.
Hey, release the clowns. Woo!
Hello, I'm Jemima Tuffnut and welcome to What Are You Doing? The only political debate that asks politicians, what are you doing? I'm joined tonight by Emily Lavington, the Chief Whip of the Posh Party.
Good evening.
Alf Smith, the prime glottal stopper of the Scumbag Party.
All right.
And inexplicably by street performance poet Pete the Poet.
Hi or low. The kids
So,
don't know-
Emily Lavington, the government's in disarray because a big thing's gone wrong again. What are you doing?
First of all, I'd like to make one thing clear. Nantwich means Nantwich.
Rubbish.
Our policy has been, right from the start, that the Nantwich people voted for is the Nantwich they will get.
So, what you're saying is Nantwich means Nantwich.
Yes.
Alf Smith?
The fact is, if you go back 17 years, you'll find that people don't know what Nantwich they were voting for. Nantwich means one thing to one person, and Nantwich means another thing to another person. Which Nantwich they want and which Nantwich they get are two very different things.
No, I have to disagree. The point is, in this situation, and I can't stress this enough, jelly is ice cream.
It is?
Of course it isn't. Under this government, jelly hasn't been ice cream for over 5 years.
I'm sorry, but I have statistics from the OECD proving that under this government, jelly has been ice cream month on month for the last 23 months.
Pete the Poet, I can't imagine what you could possibly add to this, but you're big on YouTube and we're trying to attract a younger audience. So, what do you think?
You got to keep it real to feel the meal deal. Don't hurry that McFlurry. Live the dream. Jelly and ice cream.
And that's what passes for street poetry, is it?
Actually, I think what Pete the Poet has highlighted here is vitally important. You can't have jam today and jam tomorrow.
Oh, that's just a typical fudge from the posh party.
A jam fudge. That's a strong accusation.
She knows that we can have jam today, but her party aren't looking hard enough for it in the back of the cupboard.
That is nonsense. Just yesterday, the Governor of the Bank of England admitted that we can't have jam today because Nanny hasn't been to the shops. Who are you going to believe? Alf Smith, who if he were voted into office, would plunge the country into a catastrophic 5-bean soup, or my Nanny? The choice for the country is stark.
At least we'd be tough on pie, and tough on the causes of pie.
Pete the Poet.
I made a cake. It weren't no fake. I want to eat it, but I think
Actually, shut up. Right, we've got to cut to an ad break now so we can pay for all this nonsense. We'll be right back when we'll be asking Irish stew, true or flays?
Release the clowns.
In the Uber on the way home, the cabbie tells me about her sitcom. I pretend to be Finnish and put my earbuds in while I desperately try to think. The struggle of the columnist to write an original column about Christmas? It's a bit meta. Who do I know at the LRB? Or Take a Break magazine? The squirrel throws a turd at the shed window. It slides down the icy window pane. If this is the squirrel's Christmas message, I have no idea what it's trying to say. Maybe this year I won't write a Christmas column. Maybe I'll just concentrate on enjoying the festive season with my loved ones. I take the tortoise in his manger into the living room and light the wood burner. It's the same one Danny Dyer has in his mansion. My wife will be home soon. My sons will come back from their party. Soon it will be Christmas, and we will all be together. My wife texts me to remind me that my sons have gone to Thailand for 4 weeks. Just me and my wife then, like old times. I crush the organic garlic with the flat of my Claudia Winkleman collection kitchen blade and pour a generous helping of the olive oil we got from Nish Kumar's Tuscan summer home into the pan. My wife texts me again. She's grabbing a late supper with an old friend who has unexpectedly returned from abroad for Christmas. I take the Nick Knowles signature kitchenware copper pan off the Penny Mordaunt edition Aga and sit in front of the fire. The tortoise has awoken from his hibernation. He turns to look at me as if to say, "Merry Christmas, one and all, but not you, you fuck."
That's why Mum's released the clowns.
I wonder who that could be. Hey, where are you going?
Senor, I have come to get my sofa.
What? That's my sofa.
I don't think so. My Auntie Rosa sent me this card. You said you've got everything you need, so for Christmas I bought you this sofa in Stevenage. See? There is picture.
So there is. Well, come in then.
And this is my son Luis.
Hola.
His granny bought him donkey ride in Stevenage.
Oh, donkey's on the patio.
Yeehaw!
Hello.
What's he doing here?
I bought him a card that said, "You said you've got everything you need, so for Christmas I bought you this lady orangutan in Stevenage." Oh, off he goes.
Oh, Merry Christmas, everyone!
Release the Clown starred Karen Morden, Alex Marion, Phil Whelans, Casper Michaels, Joe Tilley, Martin Hyder, Phil Nice, Nick Hildred, Amy Holmes, Marco Chu and Holly Meechan. It was written by Alex Marion, Nick Hildred, Phil Whelans, Phil Nice, Martin Hyder and Simon Littlefield. The social media maestro is Dan Willis, and the show was produced by Nick Hildred and Alex Marion. As always, please tell everyone you know about us, and if you want more comedy, check out Britpod Scene for all sorts of fun and fascinating shows. And so, as we say goodbye to Christmas and hello to Easter eggs in the shops, we do have one request. Please remember that a podcast isn't just for Christmas. You can listen to it all year round. See you in 2.